Standing guard during early morning mass in one of the Philippines' most troubled provinces. Inside, ABRA Congresswoman Cecilia Chares Luna sits with the faithful praying for peaceful elections. She knows it won't be easy.
The election-related violence.
She's a member of a long-standing political family and is up for re-election in May. Previous polls here have been marred by violence, and Luna's already survived 3 assassination attempts.
There were gunshots and I got out of my car. I had to crawl on my knees and into a ditch to escape.
5 of her relatives died in an ambush during the last campaign season in 2007. The congresswoman was supposed to have been in this car with them. Now she's got police escorts everywhere she goes. And this election season, only the police and the military are officially allowed to carry weapons. But the limited number of assigned police escorts is not enough, and Congresswoman Luna also makes use of what she calls human shields, supporters who protect her wherever she goes and put their lives on the line. They do it out of loyalty, she says, and are unarmed. But her family has been suspected of running a private army. According to the government, just one in almost 200 such groups which are controlled by the powerful and often act with impunity. November last year saw the worst incident involving a private army. At least 57 people were massacred in the southern Philippines, the result of a violent feud between 2 rival armed political clans. Al Jazeera recently spoke to a man who claims to have participated in the killings, employed, he says, by the alleged perpetrators, a family closely allied with the nation's president.
That's how they are. Anyone who opposed them, they killed. If we didn't do as told, we believed they would kill us in turn.
Perceived to have helped perpetuate such violence by looking the other way in exchange for political favors, the national government created a commission to neutralize all private armed groups before the May elections. But even the body's chairperson thinks they're fighting a losing battle.
We can minimize, and that's the best that we can do. But to completely get rid of them all over the country, that's almost impossible.
Raised in a system of patronage politics in an impoverished province that's also home to an armed communist insurgency, Luna says she's been around weapons most of her life, a necessity of the job.
Any politician who tells you they don't have their own people is a hypocrite. Not to kill per se, but we need to defend ourselves.
For many here, it's not only a question of power, but also of distrusting the law. Justice is slow, and very few cases of politically motivated violence have been successfully prosecuted. So until they are reassured otherwise, and despite the presence of government troops, many Filipinos feel there will be a need to continue to bear their own arms. Marga Ortigas, Al Jazeera, ABRA, Northern Philippines.